They announced this yesterday down in Miami. The room was just full of standing ovations as these charges finally come through 3 decades later. It's so crazy that it took that long, and yet here we are. In fact, why did it take so long? Here's Todd Blanche being asked that question yesterday. And also, what's going to happen next? Are we sending our guys in to Maduro Castro? Are we going to grab him? Well, here's how that question and answer went yesterday. Cut 3, watch.
Key question, why now? Was there a breakthrough in this case? Can you speak to the evidence that leads you to believe that Raul Castro directly participated in the deaths of those Americans who were killed? And I have a follow-up.
Well, I cannot explain or justify why now as opposed to 2 decades ago or 30 years ago when it happened. But what I can say is that you just heard a lot of people talk about a ton of work that the FBI did, state and local intelligence communities, our U.S. attorney and the attorney general's, the state attorney general's team. And that evidence was presented to a grand jury in late April, and an indictment was returned. So I can't, as far as what the evidence is, well, a lot of it's in the indictment, and it would not be appropriate or fair to comment outside of the indictment about the evidence. But as you guys know, a grand jury is presented with evidence and then returns an indictment to the extent that they believe there's probable cause that a crime has been committed, which a grand jury certainly did here.
And quick follow-up, what are the prospects that you could get Raul Castro to the United States to face justice, given the situation there, and what steps are the U.S. willing to take to get him back here?
Well, we indict men outside of this country all the time, and there's all kinds of different ways that we get them here. The reason why we indict somebody is because we want them here to face justice in front of a jury of their peers. So,
all right, that's good enough. So we'll see. He doesn't give a clear answer as to what comes next, how we get him here.
How we go
but that is the plan. They want to get him here. Well, we've seen what that looks like with Maduro. Could we see it again with 94-year-old Raul Castro? Possible. Lots of pressure being placed on Cuba right now.